Ben.
Hello.
You're from Canberra. You're not Irish, but you have a love of Irish music. You did a project for the...
Yes, I did indeed. One of the great opportunities I've had was a couple of years ago. Me and a good mate, Ado Barker, who's a great fiddle player, had the opportunity to do some research at the National Library into the history of Irish music here in Australia.
Right.
Because I guess we both came as Australians into the music, not from an Irish heritage, but just for the love of the music, and really wanted to trace where that music's come from here and the differences to other places like America and Ireland. One of the great opportunities we had was to go into the National Library and listen to a lot of the recordings that they'd made in the oral history collections there, recordings dating back from the 50s onwards. And we got a real different perspective on where Irish music has travelled in Australia, how from players like Sally Sloane and Joe Yates, who may have learnt their music from it being passed down from older Irish players from the late 1800s onwards, through to people like Joe and Paddy Fitz, who came out in the 50s and 60s with the immigration, and through to also to players like myself and Ado, who were Australians who've come into the music that way. And we heard a great span of the music there, and it gave us a real perspective to sort of see that there has been a real Australian perspective on Irish music.
Which is what you have on it, I suppose.
Well,
yes.
I guess so.
Yes, more than the language, more than the Irish language, the music has probably survived. So what have you got there?
Yeah, well, I thought just to show some of the stuff we've done, I thought I'd play something we picked up off a great recording of Sally Sloane, who was a box and harmonica and singer from just outside of the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, and didn't have a name on it, but she just lilted it on this recording, and
right.
I'll play that for you.
Go on, Ben.